The time is exactly 8 after 12 o'clock, and we're now going to be talking with dedicated community activist and elected health and social development portfolio member for Ward 23. She serves the residents of Ward 23. She works tirelessly to address key issues and improve the quality of life for our community. As a member of Ward 23 Committee for the City of Joburg, she collaborates with stakeholders to drive positive change and promote the well-being of the residents of Ward 23. We're pleased to welcome to our show this morning Lyn Meyer. Very good morning or good afternoon and welcome to the show.
Good afternoon to you and your listeners. Thank you for having me.
Absolute pleasure, Lynette. And now we understand that you're involved and you're pushing the Pink Drive campaign, and rightly so, in Ward 23. What's inspired you to bring the Pink Drive initiative to Glenanda Clinic?
Well, my relationship with the Pink Drive originally was on a personal basis, and it started on a very funny anecdote that I can tell you, is that I got little pink I don't know what you would call it, but you put it on your tire so that you don't lose air in your car. And the Pink Drive was
the plugs on the tires.
Yes, and my sister's company was selling it on behalf of the Pink Drive, and it's Bridgestone tires. So I then wanted more, and then I got in touch with the Pink Drive, and I had a personal relationship with them, and then I started selling pink, what we would call pink pippies for your tires.
Okay, all right.
And that's how my relationship started. And then the Pink Drive were then contacted by the municipality, and they were given regions, and they had to choose 2 clinics per region. And I was fortunate enough to have Region F for Johannesburg. We chose Glenanda, where I am a municipal committee member, and the other one was Kibble Park, and that's how we started. And every time we get a gift from a donor of 55,000 rand, we then put it at Glenanda, as it's for the safety reasons mostly. That is how I started with the Pink Drive, with the pink pippies on my tires.
That's wonderful. So you are now the Pink Drive pushing cancer awareness, and I should imagine particularly breast cancer awareness. And this, I suppose, is something that you drive every year without fail when the cancer days come up. But also, the work kind of doesn't come to a stop or end. You've got to be at it all the time.
Yes, I will tell you that we do include with our donations that we get at 55,000 rand, if we get it. We got 25 mammograms where you have that done in the truck. And we also get, as a gift, with the 55,000, we get 50 pap smears for cervical cancer and 50 PSA testing for men, which is the finger prick PSA testing for prostate cancer. So it's not just a breast cancer, it's all around. It's men and women.
Okay, let's go for our first ad break and we'll get back to you. So far, we're not having too many problems regarding the network stability. So I think we'll continue this way. Please do stand by. Let's go for our first ad break.
Thank you.
Penny Appeal's Education First campaign helps children to get access to quality education.
I'm 14 years old. When I grow up, I'd like to be an become scientists.
We believe every child belongs at school,
And we want education, a better education.
learning and dreaming their way to a better future. With your help, we can provide classrooms, desks, stationery packs, and school shoes. Help make these dreams a reality. Visit www.pennyappeal.org.za or call 031 1100 573. Penny Appeal. Small change, big difference.
Shimmer, sparkle, captivate. Nothing less than a masterpiece. Droplets of gold inspires precious design. Platinum bursts with intricate freshness, and every pure diamond becomes more than just a girl's best friend. Voda Gold Gem Jewelers, where timeless dreams become a reality. Come to us. We tailor-make designer gold, platinum, and diamond jewelry. Trade in or remodel your old gold. Clad yourself with classy name-branded watches. We offer insurance valuation and free zakat calculation. Visit us at 534 Ridge Road, Overport, or call 031 208 9142. Voda Gold Gem Jewelers, manufacturers of fine gold and diamond jewelry.
Dad, these Frymax chips are so tasty.
Wow, that really takes me back. My dad bought me a Frymax chips every day after school. They were my favorite when I was your age as well. Quality is at the very heart of what we do, and that's why we ensure that every Frymax packet is filled with the beautiful goodness and flavor-packed taste that you've come to expect from us since 1982. Frymax, from generation to generation.
Valley's Motor Spares. We supply motor spares and accessories for all makes and models of motor cars, LDVs, buckies, trucks, and earth-moving equipment. We deliver on time, every time. Please contact us via WhatsApp on 014-592-0925 or call 014-592-0925 or visit 28 Zenderling Street, Rustenburg. Remember the name, Valley's Motor Spares.
You South African, of course. You anxious about the future. We've got you covered. Build on your wealth portfolio with Randry Jewelers Gold Coin Exchange. Visit us at 151 Stephen Dlamini Road, Musgrave, Durban, or call us on 031-202-4700 for more information. Randry Jewelers Gold Coin Exchange, your passport to gold investment.
Abu Huraira narrated that he heard the Prophet Muhammad, may the peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, say, "In black seed there is a healing for every disease except death." Experience the health benefits of this ancient blessed seed by using the Tib Black Seed range. Black seed assists the body to boost immunity, regulate blood sugar levels, reduce inflammation, and act as a potent antioxidant. Experience a holistic approach to health by introducing the Tib Black Seed range into your routine. Available in capsules, pure cold-pressed oil, and a vapor rub. Trust Tib Health Sciences for quality black seed products. For more information, visit blackseed.co.za. Available at leading pharmacies.
Listen to something fresh. Listen to Salam Media, your humanitarian broadcaster.
Welcome back. We're talking with Lyn Meyer. She is the ward councillor of Ward 23. We're talking about the Pink Drive. Welcome back, Lynette. Can you hear me loudly and clearly?
I can hear you loudly clear. May I please correct you? I'm not the ward councillor. I'm on the ward committee and my portfolio is health and social development.
Thank you for that correction. Thank you indeed. You keep referring to an amount of 55,000 Rand. Is this the monies you get from the from corporates or some sort of fundraisers? And that's when you're able to put back by getting all of the pap smears and the different cancer tests done?
Yes, that is right. We strive to get corporates to bless us with a donation of 55,000 Rand, and every 55,000 Rand pays for the petrol, or in this case the diesel. It also pays for the diesel if they have to use the generator, if there's no electricity for us to use in the truck. If you see the back there's a very background is a very big truck, that also for the salaries for the staff and the driver, and then of course the equipment. And we try and raise as much as we can during the year with different days that we have, golf days and things like that. That is all up to the Pink Drive. I am blessedly the recipient of the graciousness of the people that choose to donate towards the Pink Drive. It is not necessarily 55,000 Rand, but 55,000 Rand will cover one visit. But if any company is willing to donate more, we'll be grateful for that.
Why not?
We can go into many more places.
Absolutely.
But
So obviously you'll carry on.
We don't only take the truck, we also get little donations, which will give us, like, for example, 60 PSA tests, which I have gone and taken to men's clinic, where they get a finger prick and the blood drop goes onto a little stick that looks pretty much like a pregnancy stick, and you get your results immediately, whether you need to go and see your urologist or not. So it's not just the truck. There is a myriad of things that we use the finances for. But wow, anything more, that would be fantastic, you know.
So Lyn, how often, of course, the drive to collect the money and make the Pink Drive very visible in corporate spaces, or people who are able to donate to the Pink Drive, I think that happens throughout the year. But how many events do you have during the year where the truck goes out and people would then come for the different tests, the finger prick test, the PSA test, the pap smears, the mammograms, etc.? Is this all done, at the back of the truck, or do the women, well, the pin prick is simple enough, it can be done anywhere. But for the pap smears and the mammos, do they have to actually go to a clinic?
Okay, so there's quite a few questions there. First and foremost, the Pink Drive themselves, they do the sourcing of the donations. The Pink Drives themselves get in touch with people like myself and say, listen, we have got a donation, and the donator does not particularly care where it goes. Would you like it? I say yes, always say yes. And then you get your documentation, and then I create infographics, and then I use WhatsApp groups through the communities. So the closest place would be Johannesburg South. So I would go as far as Mondial and as far as Alberton. This entire south of Johannesburg get the information. I do not physically do donations or get donations. I am the recipient of the blessed donations. But there's a lot of work that goes into it behind the scenes. It's all an NPO, non-government organization, and it's a non-profit organization. So everything that you give, you can deduct off your company taxes. This is what I know about that. The PSA testing obviously gets done outside at a table with sisters, and we really have some fun. I have sent you some photographs of the PSA testing. Mm-hmm. We really have a lot of fun with that.
Okay, now I am aware of the fact that you receive the donations, you don't give out the donations. I'm well aware of that. But having said that, you are, apart from the work as a member of the Ward 23 Committee for the City of Joburg, you are very involved with this Pink Drive. And you try to get out a very important message, and that is early detection and awareness of not only breast cancer, as you've corrected me earlier on, it's also for prostate in men. And then, of course, the pap smears show up something else, different types of cancers. So let's talk early detection.
Well, early detection is anybody over the age of 40, being a lady. the first thing you do is to get a mammogram. You hit 40, you go get a mammogram. But if you're not 40 and you're younger and you're doing early detection in your shower or your bath every single day should be part of your routine. When you put on your makeup, when you put on this is part of the routine to check for lumps in your breasts. Men, prostate cancer, really by stage 4, that is when you know you have it. So the minute you get to the age of 40 or you have it in your family, go and have yourself checked out. Just, prevention is better than cure. As far as a pap smear is concerned, that is something you do from the time that you are 30 years old, and preferably don't be active before you go and have it done, because you're going to get a positive or negative test. It is really your health is in your hands.
Okay. You're widely recognized as a dedicated community activist. What drives your passion for community work, Lynette?
I wish somebody was there for me. I am a cancer survivor. I have had ovarian cancer. I have had uterine cancer. I've had a full hysterectomy, and I've also had breast cancer. So I wish that there was somebody like me telling me what I'm telling the community to do now. But thank goodness that we have got amazing people in our community. They talk to each other. These WhatsApp groups that we use for municipal groups, it's like, it's amazing. The word spreads so fast. I get the truck, I put an infographic together, I send out the infographic. By that evening, 25 pap smears, 25 PSAs, and 25 mammograms gone that day. And
Clearly,
while I'm talking, clearly,
that indicates that there's a greater need for the type of work you're doing.
There is a greater need. There is such a great need for the work that I'm doing. I was in tears an hour before we went on live, because ladies read in the Get It magazine from Caxton that there is going to be a drive on the 21st of May. Unfortunately, the bookings were all taken when the advert went out already in February. Then they say, but I've got lumps and and the heartbreak when you have to say no it's devastating for me, but I don't turn anybody away. I explain exactly how to go to the Charlotte McClare Hospital or the Baragwanath Hospital using your clinic. If you use your clinic to go and get a referral letter from your clinic to a hospital that has got mammogram facilities, you will get a mammogram, you will get a hospital card, you will then go from the mammogram, you will have a sonar scan. Same goes with the men. Go to your clinic, your local clinic, your municipal clinic is your reach to your health, your freedom health. The average cost of doing these 3 tests, a mammogram, a PSA, a pap smear, as well as a sonar, is an average of 7,500 Rand per patient. But if you go to the clinic, get a referral letter, go to the cancer wards, get a referral letter, go and see a urologist, go and see a gynecologist, and go and make an appointment for a mammogram. That is what I'm telling the ladies, because it's heartbreaking to say, I'm sorry, I only got 55,000 Rand. I need to have at least 500,000 Rand to do all the people that have phoned me. It's like a switchboard at home. As I'm
Absolutely.
talking to you, my phone is ringing.
Yes. Okay. So, and of course, we know that you won't pay more than perhaps 50 Rand to open up a file at the hospital. So it really
95 Rand.
it's 95 Rand now. Okay. And it might mean that you might have to wait a couple of hours and you might have to go make 2 or 3 visits to the hospital, but it is still well worth it. They have excellent doctors and other medical support staff at the state hospitals. As I've indicated, it just means a bit of waiting. Lynette, what are some of the most impactful projects you've led or supported in recent years?
Well, obviously the Pink Drive. The Pink Drive has opened up many doors for assisting as an activist. I pretty much do my own thing. Because I'm retired, I have got the time. So my passion project is the Glen Vista Primary School. It is a school that has been put down in our area, and it's heartbreaking that the young ladies do not get assisted at their homes. I mean, food is a concern, but when they become young ladies, I help collect feminine hygiene products and then hand it over to the schools that hand it over to the children with speech.
Okay, and to wrap up then, as the Health and Social Development Portfolio member, what are your priorities right now?
My priority under that portfolio is to take care of the clinic. The Glenanda Clinic is my baby. So anything they need, I'm there for them. And they're there for me too, because they allow me to park my truck in that area. Safety is first, number one for me. So the staff of the Pink Drive are safe. The truck is parked behind the fence. We have got the Community Policing Forum help us tremendously by going around. The security companies go around to look after the cars. So, but my pet project right now is the Glenanda Primary School, to get them a playground. All the bricks we've collected have been stolen.
Oh, no.
So we need bricks, and we need people to come and help us lay the bricks, so they've got a playground. They've got no playground. They've got mud. I appeal to the people that are listening to this to assist me. You're welcome to take my number. I will be very grateful if you have put my number up, and get in touch with me so we can get this school done before summer comes and we have rains and floods like we have had the last few weeks there.
Absolutely, absolutely. And that's where we're going to leave it, Lyn Meyer. You are a dedicated community activist and elected Health and Social Development Portfolio member for Ward 23. God bless you. Keep up the amazing work and keep safe. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Goodbye.
Bye. 12:31, our final interview of the morning will be with Dr. Farouk Hafiji. He is a retired pulmonologist, and we're going to be talking about colds and flu survival this coming winter.